What up, good people? I made it to episode 5. Can you believe that shit? Cool. So, to make it to episode 5, I gotta bring at least one of my tall brothers in, right? This dude, y'all see him at every event. He always asks for a group pick. He always asks for it. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he don't. But when he do get it, it's like one of the best damn things going today. I put him on Mount Rushmore of photographers in this lifestyle. My tall brother, your tall brother. Give it up for MIMM. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm all right. It's two things I want to say before the interview start, but I'll let you do your thing.
I mean, if you got something to say you do, man. Go ahead.
One thing, within Rough Rider and on the set period, everything is based off relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have strong relationships, you can get a lot of shit solved. Like a lot of issues Rough Riders be going into behind the scenes or with people that's Rough Riders get solved because you have relationships with people.
Right.
That's very important. Two, as far as I don't know what happened at the event, I don't know none of that shit. But I know people be like, "Oh, we family, we shouldn't be doing this." Fuck that family fight. It's family I don't talk to now.
Exactly.
Some people you get along with, some people you don't. That's just family is. Now, if you can do all that and come together at the end of the day, cool. If y'all can't resolve y'all issues, then y'all just can't. I mean, that's just what family is. Family do that. So that's all I want to say before we got started.
All right, he got that off his chest. So you already know what's the first question. Even I know the answer of it, but the first question, as always, gonna be, how did your journey begin in this lifestyle?
Mine's a little different for everybody. Of course, the music started like back in '98, around that time the anthem came out and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm about to show my age. So Yahoo had Yahoo groups. Somebody from Rough Rider Street Team came online and was like, "Yo, we want to promote for the brand. We want to promote for Rough Riders. You want to join the street team?" So I signed up for that shit. So they said, just promote it. If you promote it, we'll send you stuff. So they sent me. I still got it. Hold on.
Oh, he going through the archives.
This is a cassette, goddamn, not a CD.
Man, you are showing your age. I got one of those too, though.
So I got Rough Riders Eve's sample cassette, and it came with a bandana.
Oh, you still got it.
So around 2001, probably a year, maybe 2 years, I was Rough Riders Street Team. I would promote Rough Riders. They sent me like 12-inch records. They would send me posters from the tour. They would send me T-shirts. The postcards, I don't have them with me, but they sent me Rough Rider postcards. Just a lot of promo shit.
Postcards.
So that's how I started. Fast forward 2010, I'm not in DC no more. I'm in South Carolina. I moved to it before then, but I was in South Carolina and I'm at a car show and I see a R vest. I was like, oh shit, Rough Riders in South Carolina. I'm all excited and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I walk up to the guy. It was Lucky. He's not a Rough Rider no more, but I still talk to him to this very day. At the time, he was the PRO. And I was like, yo, Rough Riders out here? He was like, yeah. I said, what you gotta do? You gotta do like a wheelie on a bike or something. You gotta. He was like, nah, it ain't like that no more. It's a little different now. I'm gonna hook you up with the PM. Of course, I ain't know what the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hook you up with the PM. Prospect manager at the time was Gideon. Still, to me, you can argue if you want, best prospect manager ever in Rough Riders. But he was the PM, and he said, we'll sign you up, we'll talk to you and everything. So that was June. That was early that year.
Okay.
October of that year, they signed me up. It was me and Tracy Newsom, known now as the Truth. We was both prospects. She was in another club. She said she went to Charlotte event and she knew, yo, I want to do this. So me and her signed up. By the end of that week, I know they do it different now. By the end of that week, our first event was Augusta 2010.
Wow. Jesus Christ. 2010. That's a long time ago.
That first event. That shit was wild. That shit was crazy.
it seemed like always the first event, just like I made the right choice. I made the right choice.
It was different for me because I was new to the set. She was already on it, so we went to the first we studied everything, got our notes and everything. I know females now, but y'all dress pretty and stuff. Nah, she had on a bandana, her head was up, she ain't had no makeup. Well, she might have a little bit of makeup.
I'm about to
but
say
we was like, she was P1, I was P2. Everybody now I'm prospect so-and-so. We ain't have all that. It was just prospect 1 and 2. That's it.
Right.
We didn't do like, oh, I chain of command. Nah, our prospect manager's getting. We didn't do chain of command. That was it. And we went to the event, and then it was harder to find out who was who. So we went on their website. I found out who the PM was. So that day, because she went to the meet and greet, I didn't make it. So that next day, I found out who the PM was, and I was like, yo, I'm prospect 2, I'm P2, Columbia chapter. I'm here to help you. What can I do for you? I seeked him out immediately. He was like, oh, you good. Where P1 at? Tell her to find me. So, and we just got it in. We did work. And at that party, yo, that party was crazy. I think I can tell the story. I don't think he's a Rough Rider no more. This dude, Billy Ho, got naked. Yo, I don't know what was. Yeah, he took it all off. That shit was wild. That shit was crazy.
Oh man,
like, yeah, that shit was wild as hell. But yeah,
can't do that shit no more. Well, I don't know yet.
I don't know. Parties got crazy as I went to him as a vested member, but that shit was wild.
That's. I mean, it was laid back then, you know.
Yeah, we met Crooklyn for the first time. We met Gam for the first time. Tracy got his signature, and at the time he was like, I only do signatures, but he got her signature. So we met ASAP for the first time. Shout out to ASAP. That's a good brother.
Yes.
You meet a lot of good people in this organization, man. You really do. Come to matter of fact, our 90 days was Atlanta. I know 2011 was our 90-day mark. That shit was crazy. You got to know your shit in Atlanta. Well, that was a known thing. You got Myrtle in Atlanta. You got to know your shit. So like I said, Tracy went to the.
I said I found out the hard way in Myrtle. I think I got strong in Myrtle. I just keep it real with you.
Tracy went to the meet and greet for Atlanta. I didn't make it to that Saturday. She was like, I said, yo, who that? And she said, yo, it's crazy. There's so many people here. I think they sold out the hotel like Atlanta does. And she said she asked Nasty for his signature. I was like, oh shit, did you get it? She's like, nah, he asked me what high school he went to. I was like, who the fuck know that? So I said, all right, I'm gonna prepare for this shit. Come to find out, he went to a high school in South Carolina. So I hit Crooklyn up and I asked Crook, I was like, yo, what high school did he go to? And then when prospects ask vested members questions, they would ask you a question. So he asked me a question. I knocked that shit out because, like I said, Gideon was on his shit. Right. And he was like, "Oh, he went to Lugoff High School." I was like, "The fuck?" I said, "Okay." So I said, "Well, I know tomorrow if I see him and I ask him, I'm gonna have that shit." So we arrived, and I first met Easy. He told me he was a prospect. So exactly, that's the story for you. So I met another guy named Easy at the time, but he was from New York. So I was like, okay, because like I said, then the national board didn't have pictures, so you didn't know who was who.
Right.
So when he was like, yeah, I'm P24, I was like, I'm P2. What's up? He said, I'm P24. He said it like 3 or 4 times. I said, you want another one? He said, yeah, bring it back. I said, I'm P2. He said, I'm P24. I was like, all right, what's up? So we left, went to the mall. I was like, damn, I didn't get his phone number. Then went back to the hotel, and I seen him on the elevator. So it was Easy, some vested members, and me. I was like, yo, P24, what's up? The vested members looking at me like, the fuck? I was like, shit, he told me P24. I thought that's who he was. Later on that night, I saw him with a vest on. I was like, oh shit, did he get vested? So Tracy was telling me, she's like, oh nah, that's Easy. I was like, I met a dude earlier named Easy. Easy who? She was like, Easy from corporate. I said, oh shit, I thought that was a prospect this whole time. And then you see that video and you see him with a vest that night holding, you know what I'm saying? But yo, that shit was crazy. So that's how I met him. Fast forward, February that same year, Tracy got vested. and then I was gonna quit low key. I kept saying, man, fuck this shit. Cause I go to a meeting and think I'm getting voted in. They're like, yo, 60 more days. I'm like, what? This some bullshit. Then after my 60 days, yo, 30 more days. I'm like, oh. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. But Tracy was like, nah, don't do it. Stay in there. Just I can't tell you, but just stay in there. And then that was the whole time that the hooligans, the 4-star hooligan shit happened.
Oh, okay.
And they was like, yo, MIMM, yo, we about to open a chapter in Colombia. You want to run it? You can be the president. I was like, president, or do I want to stay prospecting forever?
Holding that carrot on you, boy. Holding that carrot. You saw the big lights. President. I get to run my own.
I don't know. I'm not a position dude though. But then she said sticking to it. Then another story. I know you like stories. So because my vesting actually is on YouTube.
I gotta find that. I definitely gotta find that one.
So I'm gonna give you the story of it right fast. Then we can go to the next question. I don't want to talk forever. I got beat Scorpio record 3 out. Now I was playing. But anyway,
I want to say that you must be. I don't want to put your business out there, but somebody gonna be mad you trying to break that record.
Nah, I'm not. Ain't no competition here. I'm just another brick in the foundation of the Rough Rider family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But anyway, so usually what they would do, they have the whole trip come through South Carolina. They meet up at South Carolina, and then that was like when Nasty was on the board. Darth Vader was still a R. It was a lot of people there, and they would stop at Myrtle. They would stop at South Carolina and Columbia, and then meet all those people, and then they would go down to Myrtle.
Okay.
So Nasty and all them came through, and they was asking me questions. Dawes was drilling me on questions. I was like, bam, bam. I was knocking them shits out. And like a dumbass, I was like, oh, I know that dude. I know stuff about Nasty. Never say that as a prospect, because then they're gonna ask you some shit. And they hit me with some shit. Well, what was his position before the position he had now? I was like,
shit.
Fine. Why did I say that? So I go outside. I'm texting somebody like, yo, what was Nasty's position before he was on the national board? So I'm waiting for a response, and Gideon is talking like, yo, he just talking and talking. He was like, P2, come here. So I walk over there, and he was like, yeah. And that's when the video started. He was like, yeah, he was going to go to Myrtle as a prospect, but we can't let him do that. And then that's when Dawes like, oh, you ain't answer our question. So I look at my PM like, and then I look back at them like, well, he ain't say I got to do shit. So what you want me to do? Oh, you ain't answer our question. You got lucky. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. My PM ain't say I got to do anything. So you don't trump my PM. So
exactly.
So then they start, they put the vest on my arms and they said all this stuff. And no lie, dog, I was so about to cry. Like the tear was here and that shit was coming down. And you hear people in the background, it's okay, you can cry. Tracy said, fuck that. You a Rough Rider. That tear said,
oh my God. So that was awesome. That's awesome. So my next one, well, you pretty much almost answered it, but who's your let's see if I can find it first. Where is it? I got this shit all lined up for you. There it is. So who is or was your mentor, and do you admire the most in Rough Riders?
Mentor.
I would say the first person you said, because you said he's the best prospect manager.
Because Gideon took care of us. He was like, yo, I ain't gonna never let nobody fuck with y'all. Y'all have any issues, let me know. And hell, when we was in Atlanta, somebody tested us because some dude was trying to holler at Tracy the whole time. Well, truth. Somebody's trying to holler at her and meet and greet. He was telling, like, Gideon was like, yo, you can lose your vest, can't fuck with no prospect. Well, then it was like that. Now it's shit a little more lighter.
It's like shh, don't tell nobody.
Yeah. Now it's like, but then it was like Vesta members would get on your ass like, yo, she a prospect or he a prospect. You can't do that. So we had an incident in Atlanta and he was messing with her and Gideon was like, yo, you need to chill out. So then at the party, that's when you can get drinks. Now you can't touch a drink. He was like, "Yo, I need y'all to get a drink for me." So we went to go get the drink, and he took her purse. Like, "Nah, I'm gonna keep this here. You go get the drink, come back for that." And she was just getting pissed. So we went and got Gideon. Man, they talked to dude. He wouldn't even respond. He wouldn't even look him in the face. He was looking at the ground, responding. I don't even think dude hard no more. It wasn't even long after that. He wasn't a Rough Rider no more. But
I ain't fucking with Gillian. Shout out to Gillian anyway. He's another tall brother that he's a good brother. Gillian's been a good brother ever since I met him. So
dance to mofo.
Yo, I know you coming to Virginia. You coming to Virginia. I know you coming. So I get to have both of you tall motherfuckers. Come on, don't I got you on the spot. Don't me, goddammit.
Okay, I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing.
All right, well, no, I'll be goddamn. I got you on live here. Don't do that. But anyway,
I'm gonna say he's one of them. Easy is another one, and Rough is another one. Rough because I met Rough as I can't say met her as, but Gideon had us. He was like, "Yo, we got a Rough Rider coming in town. I'm gonna need you and P1 to find this person a room," because he didn't tell us who it was. So I hit up a hotel, got her room and all that other stuff because she didn't want to be announced like I'm coming to town. She just humble with it. "Oh, I'm just coming to town. Can you give me a room?" She said, "Yeah, I got my prospects on it." Come to find out later, it was Rough. I was like, "Oh shit," because P1 was hyping me up. "Oh yeah, you got Rough room. You got Rough room. Prospects do that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we do that."
Yeah.
And like I said, I met Easy as a prospect, thinking he was a prospect.
Right.
So,
I mean, that's cool. I mean, so. My next question, I don't got it written down because I've been asking this one for a long time. So I put you on my Mount Rushmore of the photographers on here. In fact, people, this is how I met Gideon, my drunk ass sitting in Myrtle, and he the only person that snuck on me and a damn picture, got me Kool-Aid smile, skinny as shit. What made you like the photographer that you are now? And now I see. I still motion pictures. I see the MIMM image. I don't know how you pronounce that shit.
Mimiges. Shout out to Expose. She came up with the name. All
right.
I always give people their credit. I don't never take credit for shit I ain't do. So Expose, because I was gonna call it something else. Okay. And she was like, "Why don't you call it Mimiges?" I was like, "Oh shit, that's hot." Appreciate that, Expose. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
She came up with that.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what it is. Mimiges.
Yes, and y'all never checked it out. He do got a Facebook page separate from his page where he can look at his work. And it's not just Rough Rider work either. He do modeling. I ain't gonna put it out there who, but I saw some models there. And the scenery, he got his shit together. So you see him and you don't see a camera, something wrong. So I'm just gonna say that you see him and you don't see a camera. Sit him down, give him some counseling. Something's wrong. He don't want to talk about it. Just saying.
Yeah, we went too. What got me into photography? I've been doing photography since 6th grade. They gave us like I said, I'm showing my age. So in 6th grade in DC, they gave us an oatmeal box, like the cylinders. They pinched a hole in it. I know it's old shit. They pinched a hole in it. They put a like film in the back, so you open it up, lit the light in, then you close it and it takes a picture. Then you go into the development room and you learn how to do all that shit. And then that was my first ever camera. Then all through high school, junior high. Yeah, DC we had junior high. That's what they call that in the South, middle school. I don't know. Some weird shit.
Middle school.
Yeah, we had junior high.
I'm learning. I'm learning too.
So I always had a point and shoot camera. I always wanted to get the DSLR. Never had. And then 2013, I got one. I was new to it. And my pictures look like shit then. Now they look better. Okay. Then they didn't look as good. But I always had a camera with me. On my Mount Rushmore is Neo, Expose. I think his name is Hollywood. He was in Atlanta. I don't know if he moved yet. But his name is Rich something.
Wow.
He's in Atlanta. He was in Atlanta. Chef. That dude nice.
Okay.
Them three is on my Rushmore, but I always done photography.
See, there you go. I got you, Neo, Exposed, and I put Jay Boss in there.
I see that.
I put Jay Boss because he do the pictures, but he do the camera work and all that stuff. Well, I do got an honorable mention. He's getting up there. My man from North Carolina.
Believe.
He's getting his shit together. And Baby Boy from Atlanta.
Yep.
He's starting his up. So it's a lot of people starting getting his camera work done. I'm gonna say y'all the forefathers, and it's probably people before you, but
it sure was. I try. I don't take all that credit because people are, oh man, you should be on that list. I'm like, nah, I'm not.
Look, you are in mine, goddammit, and don't try to fight it. You know. So I need a crazy memory and a memorable memory that you could come to tell us.
A crazy memory. Like I said, Atlanta was always wild. Either if it was, I know Young Jock came to the event one year. The same one from Love and Hip, the same Young Jock. He came to the event one year. I know one year they had that. Yo, this shit was crazy. They had that when they had that like the 25th floor, and they had a party on the 25th floor. They said that the hotel was so packed, people couldn't get to their room. Somebody, I don't know who, but somebody like the staff caught people like fucking on the in the stairwell.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's some nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah, Rough Riders is nasty. Like, damn, you couldn't get your room because the elevator was always running. Or the other hotel, they would tie people up with saran wrap into a chair, send them to how many floors that shit had? Like 50, 60 some floors. And
I think that's the one I missed. I saw pictures of they had caution tape on homie, and he was in the elevator on the fucking the suitcase little thing, and they just said go up. He was up.
Yeah, they just set it up, and then after you get to that floor, it's like, what do you do? Like, yeah, that's probably wild shit that happened. It's just collection of stories, memorable. I got to meet Ice. Ice, Rough, and Low are the three founders of Atlanta before they brought 25. Because on the post I said you had to have 20. At the time, you had to have 25 members to start a chapter. But them three are the first initial founders before they brought in the whole 25. I got to meet Ice at an event in Atlanta, and he was telling me, he said, yo, you know that R on the back of your vest glow in the dark, right? I was like, what you mean? He said, yo, when you run from the police and they got the chopper over top of you and they looking at that R, this should glow in the dark. I was like, wow.
I don't know why. Every time someone says something, it looks serious, but they end it off with some type of bullshit that make your ass laugh and shit. I don't understand it, but my next one, I got. This actually is a good one. So, me and you've been in for pretty much 11 years. So, how has Rough Riders changed since your day one, since you came in the fold, and how has it changed from that, like now, right now?
It was $100, then not $125.
Yeah,
I don't know. It seemed you would see more people travel. It seemed like you would go to an event, you'd be like, oh shit, it's live, and not just because I know the big events is Atlanta, and then it was Phoenix, and then Myrtle. But other events you go to, like, them ain't the only events. We got more than 3 chapters or 3 places to go. You would see more people travel. Like, oh man, and then that'd be the fun. Like, you'll go to an event and hang out with somebody, and then you'll build onto the next event. Like, oh shit, remember when we did at so-and-so event? Yeah, hell yeah, that shit was live, wasn't it? And then you build to the next event, and before you know it, you like Rough Rider best friends and shit, because you would build on to next event. Like, I'm gonna tell you a story right fast. So I went to this when I was living in West Virginia, because in the 5-mile radius you can go pretty much everywhere. So I went to they were calling it 3 to Haraway at the time, and that was 2 to Haraway. Somewhere in PA I went. That's why I'm wearing my shirt.
Yeah, okay. I know it, right.
So I went to their event, and Gizmo and Shatterproof. You need to have them on here. Gizmo and Shatterproof, I love to this day. So for the longest, I would go to events, and they would always have shirts that said Team Dark Skin. I was like, damn, can I get a shirt? Can I be down with the team? So I went to that event and I was gonna come that Friday, but I was like, I don't have no room. So I'm gonna come Saturday instead. So Gizmo was like, well, me and Muñeco Locks, Selena. I love Selena. Her and Tiger. They was like, oh, we got a room, you can stay with us. I was like, nah, I don't want to impose. And she was like, if you don't bring your ass on. So I get to the room and I'm about to put 2 chairs together to go to sleep. And Gizmo was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, well, y'all each got a bed. She said, you good? You can sleep in one of the beds. She said, if you ever at an event and you don't have a place to stay, if I'm there, you always got a place to rest your head.
Nice.
Wow. And she's like, oh, I got a surprise for you. I was like, what's up? She said, welcome to the team. Oh, shit. I'm part of Team Dark Skin. It's only 3 of us. Officially.
I'm putting this on blast right now. Look at me, people. Look at me. This is not just because this light is on me. As you can see, I am black. Look. This is as white as I'm gonna get. I'm black. I'm Team Dark Skin too. I'm feeling some type of way. I see that. Every time I see it, I'm looking at it like, y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see. But I love especially Gizmo. Gizmo was like, it still is one of my big heads. So she is cool as hell. Like if you say you need something, she'll help you out. she'll look at you like she'll curse you out though. She'll curse you out.
She will real fast. She pissed and she'll tell you. Other than travel is different. I guess attendance at events is a little different. Like I said, you don't see as many people when you go out. I know you want this show to be positive, but I'm gonna get this off my chest. One thing I hate. The tags that everybody have with a position, a chapter. I do not.
Got it. You lucky I got it. I would just put it right here, the damn TV screen. Lucky.
That's fine. I'm just saying I don't like them because, like I said, the reason the cowboy vests are cut how they are cut with nothing on it, so you don't know who is who. But now everybody gotta let you know their position, who they rock with, what. Yo, that's to me. That's just my opinion. I can't stand them shits. You see that more now than you before. You didn't. All you see maybe was like bike, maybe. Like I said, Lucky, my former state rep. He was state rep, but he never introduced himself as state rep. Hell, when he was president, he would never say president. He would meet you, he'd be like, Lucky, soldier. That's it. He would never say what his position was or none of that. He would just say soldier. I love that humble shit. I hate when people are like, yeah, I'm the prez, but I just treat everybody regular. But you just told me you was the prez.
Yeah, like that's why I say soldier forever. I do a little Wakanda forever. No, soldier forever.
Yeah, just show me when I want to show up. In my next life, I'm gonna come back as a soldier. I don't want no position. And by the way, you'll never see me with a tag on. But yeah, that's the difference. Other than them tags, people don't get out as much, but it's still some good people in this organization. Some great people in this organization, actually.
Great. I think you saw me when I went off on my damn live about damn it with family. So stop this bullshit. But all right, I don't got this question right now, but this is something because you, my friend, I put this little group together, and man, you haven't. Scorpio called you the article.
Oracle.
Yes, because man, you find pictures that I don't think he got.
He probably don't. Well, I've been saving a lot of shit. Like when I came to Rough Rider, I was like, man, it's a lot of stuff I found out. Like I said, I talked to Rough, I talked to Easy. And then I asked him a question. I'm like, for real? That's how that started? Oh, for real? That's what happened? Then I was like, I started saving stuff. I had more pictures on my flash drive, but they're not there now for some reason. Oh yeah, my computer did crash. Anyway, I had a lot of stuff saved. So when you made this group, you was like, hey, y'all can post stuff in here. I was like, oh shit, ding, 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 ding.
Oh man,
perfect opportunity. So then I just started posting shit.
My shit was like ding, man, ding. Right, I ain't gonna put you coming. Man, I was like, okay, fuck it. He's doing it. I mean, if he's doing it, I mean, people gonna follow. And like shit. Then I saw some shit I didn't even know. I'm like, God damn, I had to ask questions like, what's this? What's this all about? And shit like I think it was you and then Scorp got on about the FUBU.
FUBU Riders? Oh, you talking about?
No, it was the FUBU Riders. Oh, was it? Damn.
Oh, when I posted the picture and it said Volume 2, but it didn't have the guy was on the FUBU bike or something. He was like,
Something
"Yeah,
like,
that was the
yeah.
beginning of yeah." Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and then another person, Musk. I met Musk because some guy that he's not an art no more either. He used to be the VP in Columbia. His name was Iceberg Slim. But when he first joined with us, he was like, "Yeah, I used to ride with Musk." I was like, "For real?" I said, "You got his phone number?" So now I talk to Musk. Musk a funny dude, but he give you a lot of information. And every year around this time, he has an OG ride. So he have all the OGs, and they would be in New York riding around, stunting. And I'm like, "Yo, one year I'm gonna make it out there." Shout out to Musk.
Yeah, I definitely want to chop it up. Well, I do got someone on coming soon. I don't know if it's gonna be October, November. I got work on that schedule, so it's gonna be an honor to get them on here because I'm like, oh, I'm getting all the old school people. So I'm getting all the family together. So since I brought up pictures with you, and I said favorite Rough Rider moment. How about this one? We'll combine that. What's the favorite pick you have taken as a Rough Rider at any event? And I know it's gonna be a hard one because you take a lot. So, but I know you got one favorite one.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
Yeah. Put him on the spot.
Cause ain't nobody actually asked that question before. Cause some pictures I gotta ask for. Like they don't. Cause like you said, I like to take group pictures, but they don't always happen. Some shit I gotta like make happen. Like, yo, can we get a group shot? And they be like, yeah, sure. But if I don't say it, it won't happen.
Right.
Damn, I don't know, man. It's too many. I can name some.
I got one. I swear it's like this is when I found who the hell you was at, who you was. Remember, this is the first time I met was in Myrtle. And you remember when Kirkland burned out and with the pink smoke?
Yeah.
So I took a picture of it. I guess you took the same picture, but all I did was sharpen it up. Your ass take the picture and make it Skittles, like rainbow. Oh, I was like what the fuck?
So he used to burn out them red tires. But when I was editing it and I turned the edit way up, I said, "Oh shit, it's turning yellow." It's over. I know it was over edited, but it looked good. So
yeah, that's one of my favorites. Because I was like, because you go, I mean, I swear to God, it's a picture. Someone thought I did. It's like, no, I ain't do that shit. That shit way better than mine. I like, you see the detail of the smoke on mine, but you see rainbow colors. I can't do that shit. I probably can do it now. But it's another question I got. Oh, since we brought her up. And you know, me and you got the same. We got this same thing. We got our best friend who was in this. Truth.
Facts.
I know you got a crazy, not crazy. I want a favorite. Just a favorite memory, favorite story of Truth. Because one, I do gotta say this about you, bro. You keep her in your heart. That's one, and you keep her pretty much her spirit alive, especially in Rough Riders. So what's your favorite memory of her? And I don't want to go crazy because I do remember she do got a mouth. I did caught that. I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with her. But she was nice to me. I mean, but she cursed out somebody. I ain't fucking with her. Shit, I'm on her side. But when you see her or you a picture of her, what's the first thing you think about when you see?
Well, first I try not to cry.
That's hard.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's one
favorite memory, or I know we went to Atlanta one year. She had this custom vest she got made. It was like brown leather. It looked like it had like white cream on the inside, like white, like a wool.
I think
and on the back it said "The Truth" under the R. That shit was pretty. And she was like, "Yo, I need to find some boots to match with this. You know a place?" I said, "Shit, I used to live in Atlanta." I said, "I know a ghetto mall we can go to." So we went to the cab and we went to the mall. And she was like, "Yo, we went to the mall," and she found the perfect boots for the outfit. It was me, her son, who looked just like her. And once again, Lucky was with us, and we went to the mall, and she got her outfit because that's the year that they all dressed up. Like everybody was dressed up. Everybody had suits on, and
What year was that? That's the red carpet one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they had shuttle. They had tour buses. Like, well, damn, they're tour buses. Pick up everybody. Took us to the venue. That's the first time I met Wah too. And everybody was dressed up. I had on slacks and I had on my Stacey Adams and I had my little hat on and everything.
You thought you was GQ, huh?
Yeah, that was, matter of fact, that was our year coming back since we've been vested. Because like I said, 90 days was the previous year. So that was like our year 2012. That was like our year reunion. Quick story, because I got another quick story. Quick story, me, so 2012, me, Ruff, and Phantom, rest in peace, Phantom, good brother.
Yes, sir.
Because I put it usually on my my main page, the back of my main page on Facebook. I usually put fallen soldiers just to keep people, keep their name out here. So we went out to Buffalo Wild Wings that night to eat. The next morning, we met at Gideon's house for breakfast. And then me and Ruff went to plan Myrtle Beach for all y'all. So you welcome. No, I was playing. But no, we really did do that though. I assisted her in planning Myrtle Beach for that year in 2012. We planned the track, where we was going to eat at, different places to eat at for people, the hotel we was going to stay in, all kind of shit. But we planned so I assisted her in planning. She's like, okay, this is the guy's number. You need to talk to this. I met some guy named the Godfather. His club actually was the first club that founded Bike Week for Myrtle Beach. Nice. So I got to meet that guy. Just a lot of fun. And I hung out with Ruff the whole damn time. But me and her co-playing. That's my claim to fame, y'all. I'm famous now. I helped plan Myrtle Beach for 2012.
I'm going to show you something right now.
Okay.
I hope you can read it. I'm looking at that is Gideon.
Gideon.
Yes, that is Gideon. He's on here. I don't know why they're not. I told y'all gotta give them permission so you can put your name on here. That's him. And I know that type is. I know who typed that. So had to check it out just to double check. I know how you speak, Gideon. I know. So I know it was you. So since you said that, you said something about the fallen soldiers in the back. It's a concept you came up with. You want to post pictures of people of them now, not when they passed away.
Oh, giving people their flowers?
Yes. What made you come up with that?
So when Psycho 10 passed, that was a hell of a photo too at that ride. When Psycho 10 passed, everybody put up pictures like, oh man, Tim was my bro. Like it seemed like literally every Rough Rider had a photo with Psycho Tim. And I was like, hold up. Where was all this love when he was here? I just hate to see people get their flowers after the fact. Like they can't see them shits. Oh, he looking down from heaven. Oh man, look at all that love I got. You need to do that while people are here. So yes. I was like, okay, let me flip it then. So every day, I tried to do it every day. I think I did it for like 2 years. Every day, I look on my friends list and it just be random. And then the memory I had with the person, I would put shout out to so-and-so. I'm giving you your flowers now. So after you pass, or hopefully not, but if it gets to that, at least you know the love was real prior and you won't be like, oh man, look at this page blowing up. Oh, you really know him. Because if you notice, I'm mostly behind the camera. You don't really see me in front of the camera. So it's usually pictures I took of the person. So I would take pictures that I had taken of them, of course, with my watermark on it, because people steal your shit.
Sorry,
and oh no, I want to talk about you. Even though you steal my shit, I want to talk about you.
Hey, listen, I'll go for the best pictures possible. In fact, let me tell y'all something. When I did get one of those dedications, and he had to put that in the dedication, like, you steal my pictures. Like, ain't that a bitch? It's supposed to be a dedication. You got, come on, man. But I just want
to give people their flowers before they pass. So
yeah. I mean,
I think
that's
it's needed. Some people just don't feel appreciated or they don't get appreciated. So
I thought it was I thought it was cool first, and it's certain people like you. I think Smiley when she was doing the birthdays. Before then was Pretty Ricky doing the birthday shout outs
ooh,
and all that
them
stuff.
shits was crazy.
Man, I actually cursed Pretty Ricky ass out like, yo, my phone died 4 times on my birthday, bro. So that was my first birthday as a Rough Rider. So get that from Pretty Ricky. But yeah, I mean, when you did that, I think, like you said, opened a lot of eyes. No one gave them their flowers. Not trying to wait till they pass away and say, "Oh, that's you want to share 30 pictures that y'all took over the years and all that stuff." I get what you're saying there. So now I've been teaching your ass this shit. I said I'm gonna ask you a question. It was a surprise, but I was gonna ask you a question. My numbers is building up on this damn group, man. I mean, it's going up. I think we about to hit 1,000. So I'm gonna need help, and I would like for you to be admin. Would you? Can you do that for a brother? Can you become admin on the group, please?
Yeah, the funny thing is somebody already thought I was an admin. So somebody hit me up and like, yeah, can you post so and so? I was like, I'm not an admin. I just post a lot. They was like, oh, I said, but you can post it though, and then people will follow suit. So
well, damn it, look, people, it's official. He's admin now. Bug him. Don't bug him too much because then he's not going to ignore you. Just bug him a little bit, and then So
yeah, sure.
I appreciate it. I mean, shit. Like I said, you score. My boys, I gotta give my boy Spider his shout out. He's everybody say he do too much, but he doing just right. Spider. So
I love that dude Burnout, so I'll tell you that.
Oh man, he burn out anywhere, bro. When I say anywhere, when I saw the picture of him, I think it was I don't know, it was Texas or I think it was Texas. He burned out in the middle of the highway. I was like, damn, that's some rough ride shit right there.
Oh, San Antonio, yeah.
Okay, I was like, that's some rough ride shit. That's how you're supposed to burn out in the middle of the highway, make people curse your ass out.
Man, Phoenix last year, he burned out with 2 bikes. So he had 1 bike, he burned out, did his donut in that, got off that bike, got on another bike, did another burnout, and then MGB did a burnout. Like it was so much smoke in the parking lot that the fire department literally pulled up to see what the issue was because they thought she was on fire.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. I was there. This motherfucker, if y'all see the picture of me with a sandwich, I caught his ass just in time before he took that picture of me with my big ass mouth open. But yeah, man.
I gotta say this. My candy game is crazy. I got some of y'all looking crazy. I don't post all my photos, but I don't delete anything. So if y'all see some photos, you be like, "Oh shit, you caught me." I sure did.
He got me in Memphis. He got me in Memphis. I tell you that one. He got
you need that picture.
My face. Now that picture is legendary. Now it's all over. It's gonna be on shirts. I'm telling you that right now. It's gonna be on shirts. Well, how you feel about that? That people when they see you, they get prepared. Like, okay, gang, he's around here, guys' camera. I want to look stupid. They do. I'll tell you. I look at people when they see you. They do this, yo. I swear. They make sure they straight.
I don't see all that. I be trying to get them when they don't expect it. Memphis last year to me was legendary because it was just so many people and so much shit going on. Like you just had to be. I think Anonymous tried to catch her homegirl and they both fell at the same time. So all I heard was, oh, and when I looked up, they was both on the ground. I said, oh shit, let me catch it. So I took my picture right quick and I got them on the ground, like they both on the ground at the same time. That shit was hilarious. Or Bulldog was singing like he was R. Kelly. He on the mic and everything, screaming on the mic, doing karaoke shit. And I took a picture of him, like he was singing on the mic, like shit like that. Like that group picture, man. I wanted to take it somewhere else. It was a parking garage across the street, and I was like, man, I can catch everybody. Free looked at me and was like, you sure you can get all these drunk motherfuckers to cross the street, stand and look up? And I was like, no, you right. So shout out to dude from Chicago. I can't remember his name, but he was like, yo, if you stand up here and shoot down this way, you can get a good shot. Like, yeah, that would work. and we still didn't catch everybody.
No.
So many people hit me up like, "Yo, y'all take the picture yet? Y'all take the picture yet?" I was like, yeah, we took it already." I think that was
that was I think that
a
was
third
Memphis.
of maybe the people that was there. Like, it was so
Yeah.
many people. It was to the point where I saw pictures of people there, and I was like, "I ain't see you all weekend. Where you was at?" "I was in Memphis." "You was?" Yo, that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you remember that's the year everybody was starting to get back.
Back from the COVID shit, and everybody was,
yeah. So
last year was crazy, man.
I said, I told everybody that year, if you say an event, a lot of people gonna show up because they've been in the house too long. They had to be by their spouses too long. They like, fuck this, I'm going. Like,
that shit was amazing though. The biggest praise I've got with pictures, not to cut you off, I ain't know you about to say something.
Go ahead.
So that picture that I took in Memphis, they had some special on Rough Riders, because I seen the, I guess, commercial somewhere online. And the picture I took in Memphis is like flashed on the screen. I was like, "Oh shit." I mean, I ain't getting no check for that, so I don't think that, but you know,
man. I know you
they flashed that on the screen. You couldn't tell me shit. I was like, "Oh shit, I reached the heights of B&T." And then a picture I took my ex years ago, she was in a green dress and she had on like these rose gold heels. Mm-hmm. Some chick from Love and Hip Hop stole the whole look, took the picture, and then she had the same exact shoes on, damn near the same dress, and put it on her IG. I was like, "This motherfucker stole my shit." At least give me credit or something. But nah, you know how that shit. Famous people take shit. And the only gripe I have is people posting my pictures and use them for their flyer. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say the chapter. But somebody did that. They didn't ask, and they put it on their flyer. Just ask. Like, if I get the shit, like if the shit trademark, and then you use it, it'd be trouble. Just ask, just out of respect. "Yo, man, we can use your picture. I know we didn't pay for you that weekend because somebody else was getting paid that weekend, not me. But you know, they just edited out my watermark. That's why I put the shit in there." And they used the picture. Like, you just ask. How hard is that? If I say no, okay, use something else. But if I say yeah, go ahead.
I mean, listen, man. They want I told you this. They want the best. They just like, but if they use your picture as a flyer and you see MIMMs on it, I mean, come on. I mean, MIMMs.
Yeah, that's why they edited the shit out. But I know the picture I took.
Oh, people, I fucks with him when I say MIMMs. He don't like that, so I gotta keep on saying it.
Well, you already got to answer your shit, so I can't say infamous. I have to say infamous.
Fuck you. So, all right, this is because I know you busy today. I know you gotta do that.
Oh, they ain't till like. Oh, I got another 2 hours for 8. It ain't till 8.
Okay, so we good then. We good. You know what? I'm looking at my clock. I forgot. We are.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, hell. Let's talk about it. So, did you ride anything Did you ride a bike or no?
I didn't. So when I came in, when me and Tracy came in, we were standard. My goal was always to get a bike. I never had bike money. And then when it got to the time to get bike money, hey, here's child support. So knocked me back down. So
goddamn government.
No, them mofos. So, but now I'm about to pay all that off. So I still want to get a bike. That's not, out there. That's why I like that post that GoTo put up when he was like, "Yo, some standard minutes are going harder than bike division."
It was his fault. I just want you to know every damn division y'all see started because of GoTo. Every division we made up, it started to go to GoTo.
While you bullshitting, I was gonna put the picture up. I didn't put it up, but they got in New York. They have a cycle division, and they actually have a bike, like bicycle, inside the R.
Oh yeah.
They have vests.
Yeah.
So people can get their feelings. Hell, Chicago had their skate division. They had skates inside the R, and they,
I remember that. I saw that in Juneteenth. I didn't think of it. I like shit. Fuck it, go ahead. I mean, we got young riders now, so
yeah. You know how that works, right?
What, the young rider?
Yeah. If you're under the age that you need to be a rough rider, you sign up through them. But then when you turn the age, they're supposed to give you like an actual R vest because you paid the money when you were a young rider.
So you don't prospect?
No, you do. But as a young rider, now when you go up to the age, you don't prospect because you did all that, whatever you had to do through young riders, and then you get your young rider shit. But then, like I said, when you turn, I guess 21 is the age, then you just go into Rough Riders.
So that's like all right, you played 2 years of junior varsity just to make it the varsity, just to make it the varsity. Okay,
Hey.
I mean, it's not my shit. I'm not.
Yeah, it ain't my shit either. That's why when information be crazy, and I'm like, you sure about that? I don't get too upset. Now some shit is ridiculous. I ain't gonna comment on what I'm trying to say, but because I want people to get their feelings. But information, like Scorp said, get your. That's why usually I put source and who I got it from. But I don't get too upset. But some stuff, like, make it make sense. Like some stuff be like made up as a motherfucker. I'm like, but that don't make sense. Like, how does that relate to Rough Rider? Like, make the shit make sense, and it don't. But the person might, oh yeah, well, he just happened to be high up, so we gonna go with his story. Okay. But
and then get mad when you find it's the wrong information.
Yeah, exactly. Then they'd be like, okay, and they don't say nothing after. They're like, where's all that energy at? Keep the same energy.
No, they make my legendary face looking side like no, bro. That's you said that was right. So but
yeah. But I don't get too upset because it's not my shit, like you said.
Exactly. Like we've been in so long now. We like fuck it. Okay, let's go bite your ass soon later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got another story for you.
Go ahead.
So, I know you like stories.
Yes, I do. I love.
If I can find my damn bandana. So you said your first tour was Hard Knock Life tour. My first tour of Rough Riders was the Rough Rider Cash Money tour. Back in 2000, I still got my bandana. I had a white one too, but I had a white one and a black one. This is the black one because it has the website on it, and the website says 2000.
Yes. And that one was right after the Hard Knock Life tour.
So they came to Charlotte. Just the whole thing. They came to Charlotte. Nice bandana though.
Ooh, hell yeah, it is. They need to bring that back.
Yeah, they do. But they came to Charlotte. And like I said, I bought that. They had the jerseys, the hockey jerseys. They had all that shit, all that expensive ass shit. And I was like, I guess I'll stick with these high ass bandanas.
Wait, how much was the bandanas?
$20, $15, $20, something like that. What they cost now on the website. But that's different. That's different from this one. This one is
now that one with the different colors, I got that for like $8 on the website now.
Really?
Yeah.
Them shit sold out on the website.
That's why they sold out, because it's $8 on the website. And depending on if the chapters, the chapters buy it. So
buy in bulk and shit. Yeah,
right, when you get vested, they put it in a little pocket. Like here's.
I ain't have all that shit. My pocket's broken the first day.
Damn.
Because my first event, I think somebody say something about first event. My first event was Myrtle because I got vested on the way to Myrtle. So now some people, they bless the R, they slap you on the back.
Yeah.
I got blessed by Nasty. He slapped me on my chest. Like I said, if you go on the YouTube video, you'll see it. So I suck in first because I know it's coming. And then he blessed me and slapped me in the chest. I seen Nasty 2 years ago. He was in Texas at an event. The chapter I'm in now, Modesto Rough Riders, they know him like personally. He had his Louis Vuitton vest with the gold R on the back.
Woo.
And I showed him the video. He said, "Oh shit, it's on video." So
yes, sir. Speaking. All right. So your first event was
Myrtle Beach, 2011. All them damn people.
Listen. Since we talk about it, and since I think you and fucking Squat put it up there, and for some reason you knew exactly where you was at in the video. I was like, this motherfucker just circled himself in the video.
Well, the only reason I knew because so that story. So 2011, so the truth. I keep saying Tracy as a government. Tracy kept campaigning like, yo, he worked so hard to get his R. Let's treat him to Myrtle. Like, let's pay for it for him to go.
Damn.
That's what she did for me. So the chapter paid for me to go to Myrtle. We got a beach house, and I ain't had to pay shit, like, just to go down there.
Damn, that's the wrong chapter.
So when they had all the people out there, of course I wasn't there. I think I might have been asleep. I didn't come out till later. So I seen the video. I was like, oh shit, they doing the mook shit. We went to Atlantic Beach, and they was filming a piece of that because they pieced it all together. And we went to Atlantic Beach, and they had this big ass stage, and they had Rough Riders can only go beyond that point. I can't remember the little short dude. He's Wise cousin, but he was at the gates. Like, yeah, you only a Rough Rider you can get in. So they let us in. Me, Truth, Grills with that orange vest he used to rock. If you in the South region, you in Georgia, you know who Grills is. He had a grill. He was in the dog division. Good dude. But Grills, it was a lot of Rough Riders, and they was doing the whole, you know. He said, yeah, when I say Rough Riders, y'all say you know. So we did the whole you know. So of course, when the video came out and they pieced it all together, I was like, oh shit, I'm famous. I'm in a video for like 2 seconds, literally. I just say you know, and that's it. You don't see me no more. So, and that's when they got House of Blues, but they got 2 sides to House of Blues. They got the small side and they got the bigger side. Since it's so many of us, we was on the small side, like shoulder to shoulder in that motherfucker. Like it was, you couldn't even, yo.
If I tell you, like when I was prospect that night, and I was me, my little brother, and Divine. She's not a Rough Rider no more, but we was all prospect there. And we stand like this, and I think they heard me. I was like, "Ain't this a bitch?" Dancing. I'm just standing there, not like now. Let me get this straight. Not like I think Texas got the prospects with that had the flags and the title belt.
Yep.
Not like them, but we had to just stand there and look at the shit. Man, I had the fucking mad face. Like, I came all the way down here and I can't even enjoy this shit. I can't even have a fucking day off. And see, let me say this too. Now I'm saying this the most positive way possible. I don't know. When I was prospect, I don't know the definition. It was not in the vocabulary called a day off. Okay, so we just stand there. I look at the video. I see Lil Mama shot the Lil Mama. She's all dancing, all that shit. I'm like this. You say you saw 2 seconds. I'm like, that's my sleeve. That's my sleeve right there. That's my sleeve. I'm in the video. Everybody looking at me like, dude, really? Your sleeve? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna take this. That's my sleeve. So you know, I'm like, damn, I didn't know it was gonna be no damn music video gonna happen in this motherfucker.
Well, they said they was filming it and all that, so you know, everybody did the whole, you know. I thought the song was cool. It didn't really take off like I guess they expected. I hate that they titled it. Whoever titled the video Rough Rider Anthem, like it's not the new anthem. No. It's just a song. You know what I'm saying? Mook didn't really stay with Rough Riders, I guess for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't work the music business like that, so I don't know.
Right.
I wish Rough Riders did go within, because it's some dope niggas that rap in Rough Riders. I wish they would just pick them up and like, yo, this, you know, do something. But
it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. I told some people that's like, I asked them like, what you join for? What you join for? I know the answer because I saw your damn demo tape, so I know the answer. What you want to join for? You know, they give me the blah blah. Or I'm a big fan of.
Oh, it's family.
Right. I was like, because I know as soon as you see why. Hey man, I want you to listen to it like, yeah. I know. But it's cool though, because we got some dope people. I'll listen to some of their stuff, you know, the ones that want me to listen to anyway. But since we brought it up, like I just saw somebody say 2011 was the best year. I'm gonna have to disagree with that because
best year for what?
2000 for Myrtle. I think 2000 and was it 13 or 14? I think it was 13.
I think it was 13 when Rough Rider took the strip over. That shit.
Yes,
man.
We was deep. That was the best time. I mean, motherfuckers cannot drive through. And then we stopped there. We stopped in the middle of the strip. This is just do it.
Police said, y'all fucking up our traffic. Get off the strip. That's the only reason. They said people was in traffic waiting just for them to get on the strip for like 15, 20 minutes just for bikes to get onto the strip.
Yes.
I'm gonna say 11 because that's when I came down vested. So
that's close to your heart. That's close to your heart. That shit, you
that's different
got
for me.
vested a couple of days before Myrtle. So
yeah, so on my way to Myrtle, I got vested. So
yeah, there you go.
And then I had Tracy with me. So it was, you know, 13 was whoo. Cause I was taking pictures then. My pictures weren't as good as now. But then like when they were taking off to go, I was like, damn, I'm still taking pictures. It was so many people. Like, it was so many people. Jeez.
It was deep. It was deep. And
that's why when I be going to these events, they be like, oh yeah, we got most rep. And I'm like, really? That's cute. Come out to Myrtle Beach. We'll see who most rep.
Oh my God. Like if I told somebody, like, if it's Northeast, I already know who's gonna be most rep. It's gonna be Philadelphia. And they from Jersey, it's gonna be Burleson County, and they from New York.
I be teasing groceries. That's my dude.
Big gross.
Yeah, I be teasing him. I was like, because at the time he was living in Philly. He was like, yeah, I'm in BB. I was like, no, you're not. You Philly Rough Rider. So that's our ongoing joke. I'm like, yo, he Philly. He should be claiming Philly chapter. So every time I see him, he be like, yo, man, cut that shit out. But that's our ongoing joke.
Yeah, I mean, I
now he stay there so he can claim it, but at the time he wasn't living there. So
yeah, he's claiming that 100% now. He's there. He got a mailing address and everything. He's good to go. If I say New York, I would always say Spanish Mob. They motherfuckers come on. I think they be multiplying. I don't know what's going on. Spanish Mob.
Yo, when they had that ride for Psycho Tim, that was a dope ass shot. Because I had to find a place to actually take it because there was so many damn people. So it was my idea to get up in the tree. It's either my idea or J Ball. So like, yo, it's a tree right there. I was like, I bet. So I got up in there and tried to get everybody. I still didn't get everybody. But that was
Oh, so you? Oh, that's all right. You was there. So
that secret event. I'm sorry, it was a secret event because it wasn't on Facebook.
Man, I cursed them out. No, I cursed them out. You know, I swear to God, I think someone did tell me. They didn't tell me the date, and I was off that weekend too. I was like, what the fuck? Wait. I call, like, hold up. And someone, they answered while you're there, like, so what's that event? Oh, this is Cycle City. Oh, okay. Okay.
I ain't gonna get into it, but for a good reason, they didn't put it up. A funny story on that. So, oh man, I can't remember his name. He's in Pittsburgh chapter because he got a bald head and he got the goatee. Somebody walked up to him and was like, yo, are you Wah? He was like, yeah. Somebody. On Facebook, his name is Peter Main. I can't remember his ride name.
Oh, yeah, that's I know. I know his name. Watch this. Porn star.
Anyway, that dude, he's silly. He good dude, but he's silly. Yeah, but somebody walked up to him, thought he was wide, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm wide." He claimed it. That shit was funny. And also at that event, that's my first time meeting Tyga and Meyekolak because I posted. I was like, "Yo, I was trying to take the picture at Dumbo Park where you can see." You ever been there before? You can see Manhattan Bridge and you can see Brooklyn Bridge and you see the whole city. So I took a picture. I seen a picture online. I said, yo, anybody know where this picture was taken? So Tyga was like, yeah, I know exactly where that is. I can show you. I was like, bet. I didn't even know them. That was my first time meeting them. And he was like, yo, I can give you a tour around the city and you can take pictures.
Hey man.
Ever since then, yo, we like best friends now. Matter of fact, I was a photographer for their wedding. I ain't even know them though.
Yeah, I know that part too. God damn you! I was like, yo, I'm down here. This is when I got so depressed down here in Virginia. I was like, damn. When I moved down here, that's when y'all want to do everything. Ain't this a bitch?
2017 was a hell of a year, man.
Yeah,
it just was. Florida State, yo, I wish I could make it this year. Their event was crazy. That 2017 when they had all them bikes and that long ass ride, it went forever. Not that I mean, just to go back right fast to say like good pictures. The Cycle Tim ride was good. The ride that Tim actually went down, that 3 the hard way, 2 the hard way. Him and damn, what's his name? Kenneth Cole is his name on Facebook. I can't remember his ride name. But I got a picture of them facing, like one is facing one way and one is facing the other way. I took a picture of both of them. Sadly, they both passed. But after Tim, it was some chicks riding on the back of bikes. After Tim went down, yo, them chicks got off the bikes and got in the car. They's like, nah, fuck that. We good. We don't want to ride no more. But he said the reason he went down because when everybody stopped, he had no choice. He could either go through the crowd of everybody or go down. Which is on J Boss. J Boss got a video of it. He said so he chose to go down.
Which bike was that? The
red, white, and blue one? Yep.
Red, white, one? Okay.
Yep.
And I think that's the one he always had problems with that one. The one I know about was when he came down here for the Virginia event, I think 2016.
Rode
And
everywhere. That dude rode
he
everywhere.
came down and his chain popped.
Oh.
I said, man, you riding down here on a fucked up bike. He's like, I get it fixed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, cool. I listen now. I talk to like I tell people this shit. Like me and Tim, we knew each other. We knew of each other, and we did talk. But we was not like buddy and stuff. So
yeah, I feel you. Because he talked to me too. MIMM. I'm telling you, MIMM.
Yeah.
Oh, he was like, I love that picture you took. Appreciate it. So,
yeah, like
we
that's
weren't
how
best
it
friends
was.
or nothing, but we talked though. Yeah, he could be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was to me. I know some people ain't like him. You used to see all them.
Man,
I'm gonna say this right quick for people that don't know. When we had Worldwide, the group, yo, it was so many shenanigans in that fucking group. It was so much fun. That's something different that we don't have now. I mean, I respect it around the world, but Worldwide, I lie to you not. It was like 2.1 thousand Rough Riders in that group. Like you can find anything. I put a post up. I was like, yo, I'm trying to find a car. I swear at least 50 people was like, oh, my homeboy got a car dealership. What year you trying to? Exactly. I like the network within Rough Riders. So if you're trying to find something, I guarantee we got FBI agents, we got police, I don't know if he's still an R, but we got a judge somewhere down in Alabama or somewhere around it. We got people that got White House clearance. Like it's so many people that do so much within Rough Rider. If you need something, you can just be like, yo, do you know somebody that, yeah, hold up, let me make a phone call. It's a lot. I'll tell you, I guess if you ask me later, I'll tell you my DMX story. I'll tell you later. If that's the question, I don't want to jump ahead.
I mean, right now we are just cutting the shit. But you got a DMX story, please share. Because I know a lot of people, you know what it was, but a lot of people showed their picture. I know everybody got at least one DMX story, especially how long me and you been in. We gotta have at least one or two.
So I'm trying to think what year this was. 2013, maybe? No? 2013. I don't know, whatever year it was. It was early 2012, 13, somewhere around there. So X is in Phoenix at the time. He's in Arizona at the time. At the time, the state rep in South Carolina was .com. He's not R no more. He's in Cass. Anyway, so I'm the PRO. He gives Arizona state rep my phone number. And he was like, the state rep called me. He was like, yo, X is out there. He about to call you. And the first thing I'm thinking is, how did he get my phone number? Because I didn't know at the time. And then, so DMX called me. He was like, yo, what's up? I'm in South Carolina. I'm trying to find some Rough Riders out here. So I started naming people. And come to find out, he was in Greenville, which is about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours from Columbia. And I was like, yeah, we got one person out there. I said, Skinner is out there. He was like, is he up? I was like, I can call him, check and see. So I called Skinner. I was like, yo, X out there. He trying to find Rough Riders. And he was like, yo, give him he said, here's his number. This is where he at. So him and Skinner get real cool. Skinner hang out with him like the whole year, I think. And they get real cool. So then X was like, yo, I'm out here by it's just me. I like to start a chapter. So, yeah, no, inside shit. You ain't know. So that's when Wah, D, and all them start going to South Carolina heavy to get Upstate started as a chapter. Fun fact, I was the bridge for that, damn it.
Give me his goddamn flowers.
I'm just playing, people. I really am the bridge, but I'm just playing. I don't want no props for that.
Put that in the prospect manual, goddamn it. We this history. Shit.
That's a little fun fact. So I kept in touch with X a little bit, like, because I had his number, but I don't have shit to talk to X about. Like, I called him the next day, checked on him, he was good. And then when he went away, when he that child support shit caught up with him, and he escaped. Well, not escaped. I'm sorry. When he got out of jail, and I called him, I was like, "Yo, X, I just called, check on you, see how you doing, tell you congratulations." He was like, "Man, what's up?" I was like, you know my name?" He's like, "Well, I save people that I fuck with, so I know when they call me." I was like, "Oh shit!" That's the last time I talked to him, because I would call him, this voice box is full. Yo, and then when he went on Breakfast Club, he was like, "Look how many messages I got." He had like 2,000 messages, so many voice messages. He said he don't even get to check them shits. Like they just straight to voicemail. I was like, up. So, but I
Wow.
don't have nothing to talk to X about. Like, yo, what you doing today? You know, just random shit. Oh, we did hang out in the strip club one time. I forgot about that.
Hey now. Hey now.
Well, they had, like I said, Upstate had their event. That's when everybody, when that picture we took, and then he rode with he hopped on Skinner's bike. Him and Montana took a ride. Everybody was taking pictures. I didn't get a picture with him because at that point everybody wanted to get a picture. He was tired of taking pictures. Like he would take it, throw the R up, all right. Then another person, yo, XX. I guess at that point he just wanted to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Like you do that every day. That's why I never want to be famous. Like you don't get your own life. Everybody want to take pictures, and so I ain't get no picture with him. Now I got a picture. Like he's further up, and I'm in the background. You see me, but I don't have a picture with him. But I saw him a couple times after that. Like I said, Skinner was at the strip club. It was him, X, like 2 other people. I had some chick with me. That didn't work because she was all starstruck when she saw X. And we went up to a little VIP, and you know they was throwing money, and I was like, yeah.
I need gas tomorrow. I can't throw money.
Shit, that was like 10 years ago. Gas was cheap as shit. It wasn't no joy. It wasn't like no, oh shit, it's DMX. Because like I said, I talked to X. Hey, what's up, X? You know, it ain't.
I told
people just be, you know.
I told somebody this that never got the opportunity. Like, dude, he's just like one of us once you get to know him. Like
regular shit.
I talked to him only once now. 20 minutes was damn it. That 20 minutes was good. Like we talked about shit. So it was in Myrtle. So that's why I say I think 2013 was one of the best ones because he was there too in that year.
Cassidy came 1 year too.
Yeah, the same year. Look at all.
Oh,
okay. Like he just got out of jail. Look at all fucking swole with no neck. But you know, it was. X. Yeah, X was a cool dude. It's something else. It's something else I want to fuck with you now since we've grown on X. These pictures of you with these famous people. Which one that got me? I was like, wait. I think it was it Favorite Flav? No, it was not Favorite.
Shaq.
One person that could make your ass look small, Shaq. And actually, it looked like you was taller than him.
We were sitting. So the Shaq situation, I had this. When I worked at Amazon, this chick, her brother was like overseas getting, you know, bootleg shit. Females like to buy shit. You could buy fake Louis bags, swear it was real. But he had this jersey. He had an NBA jersey. I got a sample of one of them. I can't find it right now. But it was a Kobe jersey. But on the back, that's when Kobe got in his trouble. It said guilty.
Oh, no.
That's around like when he got in trouble. So it said guilty on the back. It don't say Bryant. I don't know where that shit is at. It's purple though. So when I was in Houston, I had the jersey on, and it was me and a friend of mine. We was at a Cheesecake Factory, and we were sitting. Where we were sitting behind us was like a register where the waitress was at, and they was like, "Oh, he's here." We was like, "Who's here?" They was like, "Shaq is here." I was like, "Oh shit!" So I looked at my friend. I was like, "Yo, wouldn't it be crazy if I get a picture with this on with Shaq? Wouldn't that be some funny shit?" So we walked past his table the first time. It was him, his daughter, and I guess one of his homeboys. So when I showed him, I said, "Shaq, look at my jersey." He thought that shit was funny. He said, "Oh shit, it say guilty," because you know they wasn't getting along at the time.
Right.
So then we walked past his table again. I said, "I can get a picture with you?" He was like, "Yeah, sure, come on." So I sat down. We was in like the little booth. That's why I looked like that. We was sitting in the booth.
Right.
And I said, "Do I need to turn my jersey around?" He said, "Nah, man, you grown. You wear what you want to wear." So then I took the picture. You see, cell phones back then was horrible. That was like back in 04, 05, somewhere around there. That's why the quality of it looked fucked up. Because when I went back to work and I was showing people, first I called my brother. I said, "You know who I met today?" They said, "Who?" I said, "Shaq." He's like, "Really?" I said, "Man, he was funny as shit. He was cool as hell." But the quality, people was like, "Is that one of them cardboard cutouts?" I was like, no, he was sitting down. I'm like, "Shaq, cool." I just, you know, he was cool as shit. But that was a funny moment. I used to wear that jersey a lot. People used to be pissed off.
Hell yeah.
I wore the Myrtle 1 year. Fuck you. Like, hey,
it's comedy. It's funny, but
it was. And the fact that Trump, that was the height of it, because I got to meet Shaq wearing that jersey. So,
and I think that's probably the year he went to the Heat too. So Yeah, that's just made more special because, oh man, that's nice. But I remember that picture. Like I know it was one of those pictures. You said like that one because you look short. Oh, he looks short. Y'all sit
Kurt
down though.
Franklin, Elliot Ness when he was with Bam. I met a lot of people when I lived in Atlanta. I used to work at the airport, so I used to meet people like some people I didn't get a picture with. I met Stedman, the dude that used to fuck with Oprah. I met him in TSA. We was going through the line, and I asked him to take a picture. And he was like, "Nah, I don't take pictures." I'm like, oh, "Okay." So, I mean, I can't force a photo.
I'll take that shit. Click. Take one today. Click.
Kia Shine, I seen him on the Atlanta airport, big as shit. I seen he had a tennis bracelet. Some female was like, "Are you a rapper?" That shit was hilarious.
Oh God.
Yeah, one of them. I seen Rick Ross. I met Paul Wall. Paul Wall, cool as shit. Jason Weaver, hella cool. Matter of fact, me and him knew some of the same people. Told you I stayed in Atlanta for 2 years. I hated it though. I like you now, Atlanta, but when I lived there, it was crap. But I met a lot of people. A lot of people were cool, but I don't get like, oh my gosh, you know you are like at the most. I like, yo, can we get a picture or something, and then take a picture. But that's about it. I don't get super excited. It's no people that be like, you know,
they never seen him in real life. You know who you are. No, Dad. He woke up today and said, "I'm gonna be someone new today." You know, it's
now when I met Scorpio last year, that was exciting because I probably asked him some more questions. He probably like, "Damn, really, man?" But he was at Phoenix event. That's my first time meeting him, but I've been talking to him for years.
Yeah, see that. I want to also say this because you don't know this, but people thought that me and you was sharing the same jersey. Remember, I brought my Iverson Hoyer's jersey.
Oh, you
did the next day. You wore yours. They were like, "What y'all sharing jerseys?" Like, no. Can you see the difference? His longer. If I put his on, it'd be a fucking damn blanket. Like, come on, look at the difference. But yeah, I mean, I think you. That's when you had the Allen Iverson jersey on.
Yeah, well, I went upstairs to change. I come back downstairs. I walk through the lobby. As soon as the doors open, Scorp is standing right there. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I didn't know he was coming or none of that.
Oh man, everybody attacked him that day.
Everybody
attacked him that. I would say that night. The day, I don't think no one knew it was him until I think me or CMR said something, and then that's when people knew it was him. But that night, he got hounded.
Yeah, but he was jumping in pictures and he was laughing and smiling, and I didn't know he was that short. My bad, Scorp. I thought you was taller than that.
Well, everybody's short to you, motherfucker.
No, but he's shorter than short. Like he like a mini dude. I still love you, Scorp.
You call him mini me?
I didn't say mini me. He's a mini dude.
You gonna have us on 3 hours next time you come on here. You like, now let me tell you something. This motherfucker.
He's in the part too. He's a mini guy. I'll just say that.
All right, he's short. We're just gonna leave it at that.
All right, that's fine.
That's it. We don't want to. Scope gonna fight you. Scope gonna fight you.
I'll step over him. I'm not worried about it.
We are not having a pit on this damn podcast. Goddamn it, we're not doing that.
It be them comments, man. You gotta ignore them comments.
It's fake news. It's fake news. That's all.
Yeah, it's fake news. Allegedly. Everything is alleged.
Allegedly. Don't believe that shit. All right, so we're gonna go with this question right here because any advice for the next generation?
Oh man, we at the end, but we went over an hour, so I'm happy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make an hour. I'm gonna make this shit an hour.
Next generation, my advice is gonna be different. Any people that's prospect and you got somebody you prospecting with, I advise you to cherish it as much as you can. Like the moments that y'all have with each other, away from other Rough Riders, or just little shit, just simple shit. I'm gonna try not to get emotional. Just simple shit, because the person I prospected with is no longer here. Tracy the Truth Newsom passed in 2014 of pancreatic cancer. So she said Gideon was her best friend, so she went to him for like everything. But when it got to a point where she knew, because I think she knew before she started prospecting, she just ain't gonna tell nobody so she can go through the same process. But before she told Gideon or anybody, the first person she came to was me, and she was like, "Man, I gotta tell you something." And I was like, "Okay, tell me everything anyway." And when she told me, yo, I just my heart
Everything
dropped
just
on
went.
that. Yeah,
It just went down.
it changed everything.
All right.
Her and we had another person, Freightliner, passed in the same year. He was a hang around after we didn't got vested, but he was a good dude. He passed from the same exact thing, pancreatic cancer, same year, and they weren't even related. That's the crazy part.
Wow.
So I gotta show y'all something right fast.
While he's showing this, let me say this right now. For everybody that's watching or is going to watch, take care of yourself. Go to the doctor. Make your appointments. You know, because this shit could sneak up on you. You know, so take care of yourself. And we don't have to get all emotional on here because I got glasses on and I'm not going to be like tearing up. It's like
So Expose, her daughter makes stuff like this, like
mm-hmm.
Mo Charm. She makes shout out to her. She do a hell of a good job. Somebody else tried to do it, but they butchered it. I'm not gonna put them on blast, but they fucked my shit up. Never again. Anyway, so this is my Freightliner.
Okay.
And this is my one for Truth. And then on the back, year they pass, and a purple ribbon for pancreatic cancer. Those are my dog tags. I wear them at every event, even if I'm not at an event. I wear them shits everywhere. I got them in white because they angels. I feel like they get my guardian angels.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, let me show y'all a old picture. Somebody got this frame for me. Somebody I was talking to at the time. Bam! First event.
Ooh, look at that! Look at that nice shiny white shirt. I don't see no signatures.
Oh, we got fooled by the night.
You did not work that day. You did not do no work.
Yo, we was tired. Gideon had to make us go on break. He said, "All right, we about to do whatever. Y'all can go eat and go on break." We was standing there like, "Okay, what else we gotta do next?" He was like, "Y'all can leave." Like he had to force us to go on a break because we was still ready to do work. So, and at that time, and the prospects had to get 60. I mean, cut you off. Had to get like 60 signatures or something like that. Yeah, it was a lot. So that's what we had to do. I don't know. Everybody else is different. We had to get 60 signatures, 40 or 60, something like that. I still got my prospect shirt, like most people do.
Oh no, I don't. No, shit. I don't. No, the reason why, because my shit wasn't white no more. My shit was just Sharpie. That's what I got.
Hey, that showed you did work.
It was just Sharpie, and I probably got only one color was purple. It was right here.
I already know who that was.
Yeah, you know exactly who that was.
Because in Atlanta, he said, "Yeah, I signed in purple."
Oh my god! And then he takes your fucking Sharpie. He still got all my Sharpies. I fuck with every time I see him. Like,
I think dude was in a gang. You know, they got a gang in New York called Decepticons.
Oh God, please don't tell me that. I'm going to ask him
that. But they're color. Well, Decepticons are purple, but he always wore purple. Everything he is purple, and he signed in purple. That's the reason.
Yeah,
that's what I think. We didn't say his name, so we good. But anyway, if you know the guy, if you know, you know.
I know.
But
I know. You know. Y'all get to know later in life. You're gonna see him soon. Don't worry.
But I heard he was a good guy though. Like if you needed a bike or something, he'll help you finance so you can get a bike.
Well, he's like the thing was like how you see Gillian, because he was also a prospect manager too. So I see him as one of the best. I see somebody put the name up. Okay, but first of all, they said it was 60, and they put his name. All right, so I can say it now. Daylight.
Oh, y'all snitching on the dude. He's not in the gang. That's made up.
But Daylight, well, he's one of my cool brothers. In fact, he gave us a nickname, bro. He gave us a nickname. We are part of the hard knock prospects. Before there was zero tolerance and all this, we must embrace and remember. I told you I was strong as hell on Myrtle. So he called us. We were one of the last of those prospects. So yeah, he's a cool dude, bro. I mean, cool dude, and he. It's one thing I'm gonna say that it stuck to me. He did his little poem shit, right? I kid you not. He did his little poem shit where he said the R in our back is just half of a wing. So I was like, what the fuck? This is that face you made was me when he first said it. He said, go buy a mirror. He said, go buy a mirror and just stand by it when you get the vest. So I did that shit. I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here. You little sneak, you little like, and he meant that shit though. He like, yo, we're representing our fallen soldiers. Like, I like, oh, aren't you so spiritual?
You know? You got me on that one. Oh shit.
Yeah, he got me on that one because I was like, what? But I did it. I was like, oh, you spiritual motherfucker, you. Oh, isn't that adorable? But we are. I think we got some more time. We got some more time because you don't even want to go to that damn. I ain't gonna say.
Nah, I don't actually. I think it's pointless, but we can get another 4 minutes in, make it an hour and a half.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So speaking of that, what's next on the agenda for MIMM? I already said Virginia, but what's next that guaranteed that you're going to?
Phoenix, AWOL hit me up last year. It's like, yo, you can do our event. What do you charge? And then I told him. And then he asked me again this year. I said, yeah, sure, I can come through. So I know Phoenix for sure. For the rest of this year, I was supposed to go to Las Cruces next weekend, but those pants fall. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna happen. My feelings hurt.
I know word one looking. Word. I did not steal him from you. I promise you. As if he could have
like it's not gonna happen. So my feelings a little hurt.
Shout out to Word One. Shout out to Word One. Good luck on your event next week.
Yeah, shout out to him. So the rest of this year.
Look. I told you he was watching. That's my
bad.
That's my brother, man.
Try it. So I gotta explain to people because people are like, yo, you ain't make our event. So my job is contract. So I work at the post office, but not for the post office. It's a government contract through the post office. So if I want off, I need to find somebody myself to work for me. Then I have to pay that person. So if I showed up at your event, you're welcome. Damn it.
Wait a minute. Wait. I thought the job paid them.
No, they don't. That's the contract shit. Now, if I work for the post office, yeah. Oh yeah, you need off? Go ahead. You good? We'll cover that. No, I gotta cover that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm trying to find me another job, so I ain't gotta do that no more. And I can just, do something else.
I'm doing 2 jobs right now just to make sure I don't work on the weekends. I'm lying to both of them. I don't give a fuck if they watch this or not.
Yeah, I need one of those. I work 6 days out of the week. I'm only off on Sunday, so Sunday is my lazy day. I don't do shit.
I call that blessing. That's a blessing.
Now this weekend I get a 2-day weekend. Oh shit, I done moved up.
Oh shit, and you gonna get fat that weekend?
Yeah, that shit don't happen often.
You go to someone's barbecue. Someone cook out.
I'll be somewhere being lazy.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with that.
Next event. I so badly wanted to go DC. I haven't been home for an event. Now when I went to DC, I think it was 2013 or 14. I took my best friend with me. I had my son with me, and she had her niece with her. And I told DC I was coming. I think Maryland came out, and they took us to Dave and Buster's. Probably like 10 or 11 people. They came out, and they was like, "Oh yeah, y'all ain't got to pay for nothing. You good?" I was like, "What?
Shit."
Yeah, this is years ago. They don't do that shit now.
Damn it. Let's say where y'all at? So I can go.
I don't know, man. You know how you used to go to an event, people like, oh no, or you go to like just visit. It ain't even on no Rough Rider shit. You just there, but you're a Rough Rider, they a Rough Rider. Oh, cool, you coming to my city? Yo, let me know when you get here. I got you if you need anything. And then you hit them up. Y'all go out, you about to pay. They be like, nah, I got that. You like, nah, I got nah, you cool. Like, oh shit. I will forever go to New York based off of Muñeco Locks and Tiger, because they such good, like they hospitality is beyond. Or Gizmo, like I'm there. Shatterproof, I'm there. It's just some people I ride for, like I'm there just off of their character. Tonka Truck out in Ohio. Yo, you need anything? Let me know.
My boy.
Hell, Mr. Me Too in Texarkana. when I went to their event, because that's my first time there, I think that was a 8-hour drive. Yo, if they need, because I shot their event. If he need anything, yo, let me know. I'm driving them fucking round trip 16 hours. Yo, I'm there. Let me know. So
Cincinnati said they took care of you. Stop lying.
okay, Swansea, because that sounds like something she'll say. That sounds like some shit Swan to say.
That
and yes,
exactly.
they did.
That's exactly who said.
Yes, well, I went out there because I was off for some shit for that weekend, and I went to take pictures because that picture across the water from the stadium in downtown Cincinnati is amazing. So I took the picture. Me, Swan, and Double OG. We went out to eat, and it's like 5 hours from West Virginia. So they treated me to eat, which I wasn't expecting. And Swan's like, "You good? You gonna drive back? Because if you need a place, I got a couch you can stay on." I was like, "Nah, I'm good. 5 hours ain't shit." She said, "I'm just letting you know if you're too tired or something." So yeah, the whole state of Ohio. That's why I said when I was in West Virginia, well, job was different. I was off every weekend. Yo, I would hit up events to the point my job was like, "Yo, where you going this weekend?" Or somebody hit up my page like, "Yo, every weekend you going somewhere." 1 month I hit up 3 events in a month. In 1 year, I hit 14 events in a year. Just to let y'all know, it's no bitches come running out congratulating you on that shit. Like, it's you don't get all that love. You don't have no parade and all that other shit. Like, oh shit, I appreciate you coming. The only thing I hate, and I'm not gonna say who, but the only thing I hate, I come to your event 3 years in a row. You can't come to my event 1 year. I don't like that shit. I think that's a big issue Rough Riders are having now. Like some people event, oh, that's a small event. So the fuck what? You gonna have more fun at that small ass event.
Yeah,
go anyway.
You're gonna get more attention since it's you know what, I just think sometimes I like to say this because we're going through a situation right now. Like I'm like once we're done, I go plug all the events for September. And our event is September the 9th to the 11th. So it's Word One. Then you got another event, I think, in Ohio.
It was like 3 events that we did.
Right. And then you got these day events in Texas and I think one in Cali I just saw. So I like, listen, some people just can't spread like that. I understand that. So it's just that's just the way it is. That's that's what he said. Shit, some people not even attend their own events. Yeah, you're right, Maria. You're right. All right, we're gonna end this off because I got my shot glass. I see you don't have nothing.
I gotta give me one.
Look at this. You see this shit? He old man. He can't drink how he used to.
Nah, I got so I don't drink like that, but I'm gonna take a shot with you.
All right.
I'm gonna show you my little mini collection I got.
Damn. Shit, you got that's that someone pissed you off. You got at least one little bottle waiting for you.
I'm gonna drink out of so this is how good of a person I am in my former chapter. So I was told I'm gonna always be, because Columbia is where I got vested. Mm-hmm. They said, "Yo, you will always be a Columbia Rough Rider." Appreciate y'all. I hope that still stands. So they had a glow party 1 year, and I got them shot glasses. It has the R logo with the South Carolina. But when you put liquid in here, it lights up.
Oh, fancy!
It's blue and it's green. So I bought 300 cups for people for them to give in their gift bags.
Good Lord. Look at that. Ain't that fancy? I just got.
Ain't that nice? See what I do for people?
I just got a little straight out of fucks to give. That's all.
So I got liquor just sitting in my fridge. I got some 1800. I'm gonna shoot with you.
Someone just said you moving like a tall ass Spike Lee. So this. Got that. Do the right thing.
Always got the jokes. People always got to look up to talk to you. Got to talk the most shit.
Hey. Sometimes that's me. Goddamn it.
Just so y'all know, I've taken so many pictures, even though they're not super great. I've taken so many pictures. I probably got a picture of everybody by this point. So them old ass 2013 photos, like I got a picture of Go-To with that skinny face and no beard, and it's just.
Man, when you did that shit to both of us, we're like, damn, we 50 pounds heavier.
I saw the post you was trying to make when you was like a before pic of that MIMM took you in the after, but that turned into something else.
Oh yeah. That
I
turned
appreciate it
something.
though. I appreciate it.
Oh
So
yeah. It always turns something else. So toasting shot. So it's up to what you toasted on, bro.
success to you. I gave you a shout out in the group. Like I said, I always give people their props.
Yes, sir.
Success to you now and longevity and forever. I appreciate the platform. I think it's big. I'm not no speech dude, so I ain't gonna say a lot. But I appreciate you pushing it forward. And like I told you, I think some other people should have went before me. You was like, nah. I told you I'm so not that guy. I'm always in the background.
Yeah, that's why you going first. You're going first. So get out the way.
Well, yeah, so but success to you. I just want you to see it grow bigger and bigger. I gotta show you something before we get off here though. But yeah.
Right. Take a shot.
I'm gonna toast to that.
Take a shot. Woo! Oh, yeah, look like that. Who that? That's her. That's
so. See if you should still work. Somebody made this for me a while ago, so y'all might not see this.
Is it light up? Oh, it glows.
Yeah. It's just I don't know if this one work or it's the other one. If I get this shit
you got two of them. Jesus.
Yeah, Christ. I got two.
Yo, actually going to rave parties and shit.
Oh shit.
Damn things.
I don't know. This might be the one that don't work because the batteries are. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you be going to rave parties. Rave parties.
So I got that one, and I got another one. I'm not gonna say the person that made it because they lost my original one. I had a purple one that I had with Truth name on it. He gave it to somebody else. So this was the alternative one he gave me. So it's an R with the crossed fingers in it.
Oh.
The plastic is still on it. Never wore it. Maybe one day. And there's batteries in the top of it. So
one day, I think someone will do a glow party event. I'll give somebody ideas. So if y'all do that, I want my money. Fuck that. I ain't no nice guy. I got 3 kids, working 2 jobs. I need some money. Come on, man. Fuck this. Treat me like why? Give me some money. Come on.
I think that's about it. I got another lens I'll probably get by the end of the year. This is my newest one. Welcome to the family.
See, that's that lens you can fucking take pictures from like fucking 3 blocks away and get us this shit, you sneakies.
That's that lens I be getting people when they be looking crazy.
He just gave y'all warning. He just gave y'all warning.
Yeah, Free gave me shit about that. I seen what you posted because at Texarkana event, I said, well, maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't, but I'm gonna see you. She's like, oh yeah, I seen that post you put up. I was like, what you mean?
You're right, bro. Y'all did do a glow party already. Shit. You ain't do a rave though. You do a rave. And you don't know what a rave is, you better ask somebody.
That's about it. I don't have nothing else. I do got a drunk Uno game I want to play. You ain't know they made drunk Uno?
Yes. We were supposed to do it here, but I don't know yet. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Then I said, y'all ready to do it in your room because I'm not fucking picking up nobody, and I am gonna record you crawling. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have fun. So and I'm gonna
they sell them on the website Etsy. People make them. So somebody said you gotta stay photo ready. No, you don't. That's when I'm gonna catch your ass because you will be photo ready. Like, oh shit, MIMM's out here somewhere. But then when you look crazy, that's when I'm gonna get you. So you don't gotta be ready for me. I'm always ready.
The best pictures is when y'all not ready.
Pretty much.
That's true. It shows a good time. So you're not ready. Just don't, we're not gonna post anything that, a nipple come out or anything like that,
I ain't gonna post it, but I still got it. Like I said, I don't post everything. I was at an event out here. Some dude was feeding an animal like alcohol. So I took a picture of him giving the dogs like liquor, like he was giving them a beer or some shit. I mean, I got the picture. I just ain't posted, Maybe,
I mean, you should post it. I'm just saying you should post it. Yes, he do be catching people eating this. He almost got my ass. But don't be the victim. Don't be the victim. So
I'm gonna get you. It's gonna happen.
I know, but I know I'm gonna tell you it's gonna happen because I'm smoking more and I'm drinking, so you gonna catch me now. Now listen, motherfuckers on fucking iPhones and Galaxies catch me now, so I don't even care no more. I don't care no more.
Them pictures ain't gonna look like my pictures.
Unless that light come on, and I see like get ready for it, you know.
Can't do that. So Phoenix, I talked to Scorp. He said he coming to Phoenix. So if y'all gonna be in Phoenix, cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to get a group picture this year. We didn't get one the previous year.
Yeah,
so,
I'm flipping coins right now. Phoenix or Atlanta. I'm getting threatened by both.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you go, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. I definitely appreciate it. And say congratulations to my new admin on the group. Now
damn, I forgot already. I forgot that fast.
You ain't gonna forget. Say congratulations. He gonna watch y'all asses. Shit I can't see, he gonna see. And continue doing what you do, bro, because I really appreciate it. I learned something new with these damn pictures you bringing up and all this shit. But
I had good people I learned from. So
yes, sir. So I'm gonna let you go, bro. Appreciate it. Get ready for your boring meeting.
Yeah. All
right, bro. Talk later. Peace.
Holla.
That was a nice episode, my brother. Appreciate it. I love it. So you know how I'm gonna end this off. I'm gonna do my plugs. My plugs, which is right now, is first of all, my next episode is September 10th, so around 6:00 Eastern time. Which that's Spider because I gotta get ready for the event, so we're doing a little early. Aftermath, which is gonna be very interesting. He gonna give us some VA. Since we go be in VA, it's exclusive, it's face to face. He gonna give us some VA history. He gonna give some history about Aftermath. We gonna learn more about Aftermath. Hey Ruff, how you doing, Ruff? That's Ruff right there. I don't know why it's not showing your name when I do this. I think y'all gotta give him permission to show you your name, but I can see you on my other screen here. Aftermath is September 17th. I'll have DJ Black. He gonna get us some Furthest North and Cali, so that's gonna be cool. Oh damn, that's it. So the events. Let's go with it. I know I did it last episode, but I'm gonna keep on doing it till the events are done. What's going on? That's my bro. I see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Aeon, that's my brother right there. Speaking of that, September 2nd, which is today, to the 4th of this was this weekend, is DC. Also is North Shore, Massachusetts, Rough Riders doing their event. So if you can't make it to DC, try to make it to North Shore, Massachusetts. Next week, you got 3 events. You got Virginia State event, which I will be there doing my videos, doing the highlights, and stuff like that. Make sure you come. We're gonna have a good time. If you can't make it there, you're in the West Coast, or you're not going to make it to Virginia, you got 3 Cross, New Mexico. That's Word One's event. I think this again, Word One. If you still watch this, y'all first event. Good luck to y'all. We're gonna support it. Also, Cleveland, Ohio is also September the 11th to the 10th. Fort Worth, Texas is doing a day event on September 10th. Shout out if you can't make it to none of the events I just said. You in Texas, go there, have a good time. And I just saw this today. Shout out to J Roder. They doing something in Cali on Return to Kingdom Drags. I guess that's drag racing. If you need information for that, that's go online or go to J Ryder. He got the flyer. Go online onto the internet, which is www.kingdomdrags.com. I thought Cleveland. If Cleveland was canceled, I don't know. I didn't see nothing. That only person I saw The only event I saw that was canceled was Columbia, South Carolina. That's the only one. The following week after our event is New Orleans. Nolans. Shout out to Nolans. Nolans is doing September. Now this is the date I seen. So if it's wrong, it's just the date I seen. September 14th to the 19th. That's damn near a week. So be prepared. If you go into Nolans, be prepared. That means y'all about to have a good old time. Also, the same weekend, which is September 16th to the 18th. I think this is a collabo event, which is it says R1 weekend in Vegas, which is Rough Riders and No One Stunners coming together doing an event. I don't know who you got contact with that. I really don't know. So if you know, it should be a flyer for that one. September 23rd to the 25th, you got 3 events. For me, it's 4 because September 22nd, I am celebrating my 10th year wedding anniversary with that woman that's in the next room. Hey, babe. Hi. Celebrate with her. What's going on here? Okay. Also, so you got Charlotte, which is always on there. Charlotte is doing theirs. Kalamazoo, Michigan, and Tri-City in Arizona. Tri-City in Arizona is all September 23rd to the 25th. And September 30th to the 10th, to October the 2nd. I'm sorry. October the 2nd is Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii. Prospect event in Spokane, Washington. Spokane on Rough Riders. Doing a bike car wash. And just noted, I just saw it today. Central Virginia, which is Nitro. It's a new chapter. Shout out to them. Congratulations to them. They got their prospects is doing a bike, car, and truck wash. So if you're in the neighborhood, you want to come support the prospects, give them a holler. And that's all I got. That's all I got to plug. If y'all got anything to plug in September, please put it in the group, and I would definitely shout it out on either the next show or a live video. So I am done. Again, thank you, MIMM, for coming through with the stories. He's looking at me right now. Thank you again. Next episode is next week, Saturday, right before our event at 6:00. I will be putting the flyer on later on tonight or tomorrow. So I must bid you adieu. Thank you very much. And that's all I gotta say. Deuces. I gotta end this shit better.